We are here, not for the pleasures of the many, but for the pleasures of the few. When you grow old, and you look back at your lives, watching this day is a distant memory. Would you say that you lied back, sat, and watched? As plants, weeds, took over this graceful land? Would you say you did nothing? Will you come back? With pride, with honor, with fulfillment held in each one of your eyes. Will you come back? And will you say these words? This is my land. This is where we conquered them. Will you come back? Or will you say, you may take our plants, but you will never take our freedom? Okay guys, we are at the planning stage of this project. Now, the planning stage is the most important because there's always things that you need to know beforehand. For example, laying out the space, getting the tools, planning your time wisely, but most important is keeping beers in the fridge. So I left the design work to my trusty sidekick Charlie. He has worked tirelessly for the past 3 days. I don't even think he has slept designing this garden for me. So I think it looks like he's just about done. Shall we take a look at the final masterpiece? What have you got for me, Charlie? Are we done? Okay, so a bit of bad news, guys. It didn't work out with the original designer. I told him his ideas were bland, unimaginative. Of course, he took that the wrong way and he hit me in the face a couple of times. Stormed out, so I'm left designing this thing myself. God help us. 100,000 fireflies. Okay guys, we are at the second stage of this operation, and that is acquiring the tools. Now, since Lawrence, the only tool you have that you can use is attached to your body, we'll have to go find some more. Fortunately for us, my old man's quite handy, and he has agreed to let us borrow all of his. So we just got to go all the way up to his house, get those tools, and we should be A-okay. Let's just hope there are no more hills to climb. I should take up gardening. I'd be raking it in. I knew a gardener once. He was axed. I've got a sore neck. I'm not cut out for this. Want a fork? No, Lawrence. I am the true Iron Lord. I have no idea. Okay guys, we have done the planning. We have all the required tools that we need. This makes us ready to start some serious gardening. So, I bet you're asking, where do we start? Well, first thing we need to do is put up all the weeds, all the plants, all the trees. Should be an easy job. Should be. Definitely. 100% an easy job. Okay, Eve, Lawrence, here we are. Day one of ripping apart your garden. Okay, going to take a little look at this. Okay, nice little start. Now, I'm all one for ripping up gardens, and I gotta say the worst bit was the roots underneath. There's roots underneath the mud which you have to remove. 1 hour into it and we still can't get this thing up. It's rooted like it seams into the concrete. He doesn't want to go. Unfortunately, guys, you had bamboo. Still going. Would you like to see what that looks like? Okay, let's go here. We start here. We go all the way over here. Oh, still more. Oh, still going. Okay, another way up here. Not quite. That was one route, guys. It's only day one. I mean, it's only a couple of routes, right? Okay, so I've officially managed to rip up all of the roots. It was so much fun. I mean, you guys would have loved it. I can't believe you're missing out. So good. My next job is to bring out the pressure washer. You said you wanted to keep the wooden gazebo that we got at the back, which means it's going to need some TLC. A lot of cleaning. And if I know anything, there's only one tool for the job. Okay, this is it. This is the pressure washer, or as I like to call him, Titan. Okay, let's plug him into the hose pipe. Just one point to make. Who does not have an outdoor hose? I mean, you haven't even got a pipe to get the hose. A 5-year-old could install a pipe and a hose.
Okay.
Excellent. Thank you, Dad.
Quite literally. Funny story, actually, guys. The kids next door challenged me to a water pistol fight. Now, I'm not a competitive person, but I definitely won. Okay, guys, it's day 5. It's about 100 degrees out here, but I finally got a good system going. So we take a little look. We're moving all the stones that used to be here. Okay, this is where your grass is going to go. Those stones I'm transferring to here. Nice big pile at the end of the garden. From there, they're going into this sieve here, washed around a little bit, and we're going to throw them into here. This is going to be a nice stone area, but we'll also have the barbecue set nicely in the middle, maybe on a square sort of plate, if you would. We're making progress, guys. It's going well. Okay, guys, it is now 11 o'clock on Friday, which means it's about 6 o'clock for you over there. You are back in 4 days, which gives me about 72 hours to lay the deck in, get rid of a ton of old trees, lay down new cement and the new slabs, clean the existing slabs, tidy the whole garden, plant some flowers. Time's running short. We're that bit closer, but we're gonna need a push. It's time for war.
Walk through the hills, march through the fields, as the last dies, our enemies see. Walk to the left, march to the right, we're the last souls our enemies fight. Soldiers of power, soldiers of pain, we are the answer to the rich man's gain. The time is here, it's rolling near. We must be the ones our enemies fear. We take our stance, it's do or die. We'll crash and burn, or rise and fly. Soldiers of power, soldiers of pain, we are the answer to the rich man's game.
This road goes on forever through the cold and driving rain. Headlights bouncing off the tarmac make it hard, but I can only see the distance, see life waiting there, and it's pedal to the metal, not a care. And it's pedal to the metal,